क्यों इलेक्शन कराए जाते हैं कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन। Election to the Constituent Assembly were held in July 1946 and its first meeting in December 1946. Afterwards, the country was divided into India and Pakistan. The Constitutional Assembly that wrote the Indian Constitution had 299 members. A drafting committee chaired by Dr. B.R. Ambedkar prepared a draft constitution for discussion. It was discussed clause by clause through several rounds of discussion. The Assembly adopted the Constitution on 26 November 1949 and came into effect on 26 January 1950. So now, why should we accept this Constitution? क्यों हम इस कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन को एक्सेप्ट करें, ये एक नया टॉपिक है। तो इसको भी हम पढ़ते हैं कि ओवर द लास्ट 64 years no large social group or political party has ever questioned the legitimities of the constitution। ये इतना अच्छा कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन है कि कभी कोई पार्टी में इसको क्वेश्चनेबल नहीं रहा। कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंट असेंबली represented the people of India. No universal adult franchising, but fair geographical share of members from all the region of the country। सबको फ्री एंड फेयर चांस मिला है हमारे कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन में। असेंबली रिप्रेजेंटेड मेंबर फ्रॉम डिफरेंट लैंग्वेज ग्रुप, कास्ट, क्लास, रिलीजन एंड ऑक्यूपेशन। Finally, the Constitution Assembly worked in a systematic, open and consensual manner. So now, let's discuss about Indian Constitution। More than 2000 amendments were considered. The member deliberately worked for 114 days, spread over 3 years. Every document and word spoken in Constitutional Assembly has been recorded and preserved, which is called the Constitutional Assembly debate। These debates provide our 12 bulky volumes। We can also say it like if we had made a constitution like universal adult franchising, then there were no major differences from our constitution and how it will look like the same। जो कि अभी है वो तब भी रहता। तो एक चीज़ है कि सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट चीज़ है कि बी आर अम्बेडकर was a head of the drafting committee। 200 amendments were considered in 114 days, and we have to remember it and we have to learn it। So now, what is the guiding value of our Indian Constitution? We can understand the Constitution of India through two ways: by reading the views of some of the major leaders of our Constitution, or by understanding what the Constitution says about its own philosophy। So now let's discuss about one important topic, the dreams and the promises। So what are the dreams of our constitution, how it can be made? तो इसका सबसे पहला क्वेश्चन ये आ जाता है, अराइज होता है कि व्हाट आर द बेसिक आइडियोलॉजी ऑफ आवर कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन। किस आइडियोलॉजी पे निर्धारित है ये। हियर we are to see different provisions and what is the overall philosophy of our constitution। तो preamble tells us the ideology of our constitution, जो कि महात्मा गांधी ने अपने विजन में लिखा था जब उन्होंने ये मैगजीन यंग इंडिया 1931 में अपना एक छोटा सा लेख लिखा था। तब उन्होंने एक ड्रीम लिखा था कि हमारा भारत कैसा हो। उसमें उन्होंने लिखा था कि मैं ऐसा कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन चाहता हूँ जहाँ इंडिया एक आज़ाद मुल्क हो, गरीब इंसान को लगे कि उसकी आवाज़ सुनी जाती है। इंडिया का एक ऐसा देश हो जहाँ हाई क्लास लो क्लास ना हो, जहाँ एक ऐसा देश हो जहाँ युवक नशा ना करे, अनटचेबिलिटी ख़त्म हो, मैन वुमेन एक समान हो, वुमेन शुड गेट द राइट टू बिकम इंडिपेंडेंट।